Dear students, today we will see chapter 5, that is bill wise details. And here the major concept is budgets. And the budget is a method by that we can monitor company's revenue. As you know, when the chief minister or maybe finance minister announce the budget information, then he will tell about or he will give the idea about how much revenue and expenditure in future he can make, okay, for the state or country. The same type of method is budgets. In Tally, if we have one company, and for that we can take the budget by using budgets option in Tally. And here you can see like company's revenue and expenditure against your budgets, and this can help you to use your funds effectively. Budgeting helps a company to keep track of how much money it has and where its money is going and allocate those funds at any point in time. A proper budgeting system enables a business to keep track of its expenditures and use its funds effectively. Hence, business owners can compare revenue and expenses with easy and more importantly make better future investments. Taking care of the budgeting process is no longer a challenge since the Tally allows that option. It allows users to create multiple budgets as per the user's requirement and include those figures in a financial statement. And the user can compare the actual and budgeted figures at any time. Okay, along with variance just from one screen. Okay, just we can take the variance, budget variance by using one option. So in Tally, there are two types of budgets. There may be question, what are types of budgets? Okay, remember, there are two types of budgets, on net transaction and on closing balance. Okay, budgets are taken by using on net transaction, on closing balance. What that on net transaction is? This type of budget is for income and expense account, like maybe expenses, that's indirect expense, direct expense, okay, that type of expenses, and then sales or maybe indirect income, that is sales is a direct income, and there may be indirect income or those type of income, okay, that we will call it as a on net transaction. If you set net transaction budget, then the budget variance shows only to the last entry date. Okay, and on closing balance, this type of budget is for debtors, bank accounts, or fixed assets account. And this type of budget shows variance total set amount of the budget. That means on the closing balance. This is on the last entry date. Maybe for example, your last entry date is 30th 4, then 30th up to 30th 4, it will show the budget. And this one on closing balance on the base of ledgers, what you have created, debtors, bank account or fixed asset. Okay, and for that it will show the budget. And to enable budgets in Tally, you have to press F11, and in that accounting features F1, and in that there is option maintain budget and controls, and you have to make it as yes. Then creating budgets, we will see step-by-step methods. So budgets can be created by using go to gateway of Tally, that we can write like switch to gateway of Tally, then select accounts info, then select budgets, then select create, then we can take the name and we can press enter. Okay, select create, enter, that is afterwards you can enter the budget name in name field, then select primary in the under, specify the period of budget, that is You can specify from and to date, and then it will create the budget. We can see here, if you select for group budget, say you want to track all expenses, you can create financial budget as shown below. Set S under group in set or alter budgets of and press enter. We can see in the screen budget creation screen, and in that first it will ask for the name. Maybe for example we can take financial budget, then under there are no groups here, you can take primary. Then the period of budget, that is from and to, maybe 1 April 2012 to 31 March 2013. That depends upon so what date range, what financial date range we have selected. Then set or alter budgets. So you want to create a groups budget, you can take yes. Then it will create group wise financial budgets. Okay. Maybe for example, you can see one example. Evergreen Solution is a company and group budgets under financial budget. So it may be account name, operating expenses. That is type of budget is on closing balance. 2,500, that 1,500. Okay, that is amount what we have allocated. So in group budgets screen, select the required group in account name and select the appropriate type of budget. Enter budget amount, accept the screen. And for the ledger budget, so here you can take ledger budget yes, and for all other option no. Okay, there are three budgets groups: ledger and cost centers. Okay, set or alter budgets of. And for ledger, you can see here. So for ledger we have taken yes, and for all other option no. The date range is automatically it will take up to the last entry date, that is 1 April 2012 to 31 March 2013. Then here you can see, so that is advertisement expense, that means all these are ledgers. Automatically it will take the ledgers available and it will show the closing balance. And even we can take cost center. So you can select cost center as yes. Okay, then it is called as cost center budget. Then it will show the cost center available like admin, operation, sales, finance and others, maybe related expenses in the cost center. Then how we can alter and delete budget. So go to Gateway of Tally, switch to Accounts Info, again select budgets and then select alter. Okay, and in the alter option even you can delete budget by using Alt plus D. I will not explain everything one by one. Remember, for the alter, if the question is for alteration, just take these options in step-by-step method. If the option is for deleting, take the same option, but at the end you have to add press Alt plus D to delete. Since you know everywhere in Tally, deleting is by Alt plus D. Then displaying budgets and variance for groups and ledger. How we can take the variance report. Okay, and that is available. You can see here for the trial balance. We have shown like press Alt plus B. That is for the budget variance. If you press Alt plus B in the trial balance, okay, or in the balance sheet, it will show the budget variance report. Switch to Gateway of Tally, display trial balance and then press Alt plus B for the budget variance report. You can see how to select, and when you select budget variance, it will show the variance analysis like budget. You have to select the budget created. Okay, so we have created financial budget that we have seen just now, and that financial budget we can select. Okay, so whatever the budgets you are taking, maybe financial budget or some other budgets, okay, all those budget names it will show here. You can select those budget names. And then the report has columns for group budget, actuals, and budget variance as shown below. We can see here. So we have selected budget, okay, and for the group budget, okay, financial budget, actuals, financial budget, variance, okay. So you can see here, so there is a 10% variance minus 90%. Here you can see. So this is actual, this is budgets what we have made, financial budget from 2012 to 1st April to 4th May. Same thing we have taken here. So here it will show the financial budget variance. Then value added tax. So the VAT is one tax which is taken in 2005 in India, that is value added tax system, and VAT is an integral part of the GDP of any country. Now it is GST, okay. And while VAT is levied on sales of goods and services and paid by producers to the government, the actual tax is levied from the customers or end users who purchase these items. So that's why it is called as value added tax. Whoever is adding value, maybe for example the company makes the product, he adds some value. Again, when it comes to distributor, to make benefit, he will add some value, and whoever is adding value to the product, and for that product he has to pay the tax for that value added, that is benefit added, and that concept is called as VAT. And it is called multi-stage tax. Multi-stage tax means maybe a different stage or different step of trading business, the tax will come. Even the VAT or GST, both are same. Multi-stage tax system. Maybe features of value added tax system. Goods and service are taxed equally. Okay, that is same in GST. VAT is levied at each stage of production and hence makes the taxation process easier and more transparent. VAT reduces chances of tax evasion and fosters compliance. Encourages transparency in sales of goods and services at the tiniest level. Okay, these are the features. Then how we will calculate the VAT? Calculation of VAT. VAT is actually calculated as the difference between input tax, that is input VAT, and output VAT. That is equal to VAT is equal to output VAT minus input VAT, where output tax is the tax received by the seller for sales of his goods, and services and input tax is the tax paid by the seller for raw material required to manufacture his goods and services. Okay, so at the time of purchase, what the tax we will pay, that we will call it as a input tax, and at the time of sales, what the tax we will collect, we will call it as a output VAT. VAT example, suppose Ram owns a restaurant and spends rupees 50,000 towards obtaining raw material. Then the input tax is 10%. So input tax becomes 10% of 50,000, that is 5,000. Now after selling the food made by using the purchased raw material, Ram was able to make rupees 1 lakh. Supposing 10% output tax becomes rupees 10,000. So final VAT payable by Ram comes out to be rupees 10,000 minus 5,000, that is equal to 5,000. That means he has to pay 5,000 to the government. So advantages of value added tax. Okay, as compared to other tax, there is less chance of tax evasion. VAT minimizes tax evasion due to its catch-up effect. VAT is simple, okay, compared to other taxes. Okay, VAT is transparent and has a minimum burden to consumer as it is collected in small fragments at various stages of production and distribution. VAT is based on value added, not on total price. Okay, whoever is adding his benefit, he will take the tax, but the total tax will be for the end user at the end. There is mass participation of taxpayer. So disadvantage. VAT is costly to implement as it is based on full billing system, and VAT is relatively complex to understand. The calculation of value added in every stage is not an easy task. And to implement the VAT successfully, customer need to be conscious, and otherwise tax evasion will be widespread. Okay, there may be VAT classes. So when the VAT was there, there may be different type of categories: 1% tax, 12.5% tax, 4% tax, etc. And these things we will call it as a VAT classes. Remember, so in the earlier question paper, there was a question about VAT classes. What is that VAT classes? Okay, VAT classes are nothing but when the VAT was introduced, there are different type of taxes for the different type of product, and those tax amount we will call it as a VAT classes. Ledger related to VAT. Which all ledgers are related to VAT or taxation? So input VAT ledger created under duties and tax, output VAT ledger created under duties and tax, purchase ledger created under purchase group, and the sales ledger created under sales group. Then the party ledgers, that is debtors or creditors, created under sundry creditor or sundry debtors. In the VAT reports, so how we can take the VAT reports? So gateway of tally, in the display, statutory reports, and then VAT reports. Then it will show the VAT computation and VAT forms. And select required report to display. Thank you, students. In the next class, we will see the other information. Thank you. God bless you.